I look like crap. Hey guys, I look like crap. Hi, hello. Seriously, I swear to gosh, co-parenting is so motherfucking exhausting. For real, like actually. Okay, because, excuse me, I don't even know why I bother at this point, but the reason I bother is because, like, my girls, obviously, they love their dad. You know, I thought things were going to be so much different. I was so young and so immature, so naive, all of that shit. Go. I'm not even trying to race you. Sorry. The diesel's like right there. Like, go, dude. I don't even care at this point. Guys, I was just a lot younger than I am now mentally, and I was really freaking naive, you know. I mean, I met this man who was 20 years older than me and who literally told me, I'm gonna give you the world, like I'm gonna love you so much, I'm not gonna hit you, like, and I was like, oh, you're not gonna hit me? Yay! Like, I've always gotten freaking abused in my relationships. That was normal for me. But long story short, you guys, parenting is very difficult, co-parenting. And you know what, like, I really am, like, I'm in the middle of trying to move. I'm trying to come up with a deposit because you guys know already, like, I'm a brokey and I'm barely fucking surviving right now. Like, I hate to complain because my life is good. Like, I'm so fucking blessed. Like, I really am. Like, I have all my beautiful children. Like, my son just had a beautiful baby girl. I just had my very first granddaughter, my son that's 20 years old. You guys, like, I'm so blessed, you know. Like, there's a lot of good things, but there's also a lot of bad things right now, and it feels like the bad outweighs the good. It really does, you know. Like, today, it's been a really bad day, but at that same time, it's been a good day because I'm alive and I got to see my granddaughter and my kids, you know. Like, there's things that are positive, but yeah. Anyway, the co-parenting is exhausting. I asked my baby daddy, like, I don't want my daughter on the phone. I don't want her on the phone. The guy fucking lets her sit on the phone every time. He always says, oh, we're just going right there to the park. We're just going right there to the park. But he's incapable of having any kind of boundaries or any kind of rules. You know, it's funny because he actually sat and told my 13-year-old the other day, like, how proud he is that he never had boundaries with his kids, and that's why his kids are his friends. And it's like, dude, it's really not a motherfucking flex. Like, the dude thinks it's a flex, and it's not the flex he thinks it is. Like, actually, like, and the funny thing is that the person was like, oh, but your kid's the one who had a baby first, because, you know, my son had a baby first. But your kid went to prison first. I mean, anyway, sorry. But yeah, it's not his fault. It's not his son's fault. It's his fucking fault because his son only did what he learned. But anyways, I am mentally not okay. I'm so sick of going through this every freaking time, telling him, don't let her on the phone, don't let her on the phone, and all he says is, oh, it's just right there, or she's never on my phone, she's sitting there holding the phone. And I'm like, dude, your visits are already getting cut short. If you haven't noticed, me telling you, oh, she's not going to be ready till this time, this isn't going to work out, you can't see her today, that's going to continue because you're not doing what the fuck I need you to do. And I need you to be a motherfucking parent. And fucking being a parent is not being their friend. She does not need a fucking friend. She needs a father. A father. Hello? Like, literally, I wanted a man who, whenever I say something to them about the kids, like, we're not together, we're not gonna be together, we don't match together, the guy does not listen. I would have even considered being with him because that's how pendeja I am sometimes. If he could do what needed to be done, but he can't because he always says, oh, it's just me, I can't do that. Guess what? Just me by myself. I do every motherfucking thing by myself every fucking day. And guess what I don't do? I don't say, I can't do it, it's just me. No, bitch, I do it every day. Sorry, but, like, guess what? Like, my kids need this, that, boom. They always fucking get it somehow, some way. But it's so infuriating because all I want is a father who is going to be a dad and, like, a man. Not like a little bee, you know. Because my daughter, she's 8 years old. But when she goes with her dad, like, the person that she turns into, nanny, like, rude, snotty, not listening, defiant. No, When she's with me, She's fucking behaved, respectful, listening. Don't get me wrong, she's 8 years old. She still has moments. But for the most part, she is a great kid. And when she goes with her dad, she's trying to walk around wearing fucking bras, sports bras and shit. 8 years old, like, no, hell no. Like, if I was to ever try to do that when I was a kid, my mom would have whooped my ass. So, yeah, like, my dad was not really ever around, but whenever he would be around, or my brothers, they would have been like, Jamie, you better go get some clothes on. But I was never dumb enough, even, to try that shit. And some of you guys might say, oh, it's just a kid. Why are you sexualizing it? I'm not, but other people do. Okay, other people do. Therefore, I don't want my child walking around like that. And I try to teach her, we have to be modest with our body. And obviously, hello. But but it's hard, you guys. Like, I swear to God, I'm struggling so badly. Like, I really, really want him to be able to be in their life. Like, I want him to be in their life. I wish that there was a way this person could change. He's 57 years old. 57 years old. Like, all I want is for him to be a father, do what I need him to do. I really, really, really appreciate the fucking financial help. But guess what, buddy? Like, no amount of money in the world could replace what I'm needing for my kids and what I will never get out of this person. Never. Like, I mean, it sucks. And it really does. Like, I don't want my daughter to go around anything that smells like weed. I don't want my kids getting into a fucking car that smells like weed. I can't even let my son go with him anymore because my son's 12. And you know what? A lot of you guys already know the truth. He has been there and he's been the only one, and I am very grateful for everything he's done for my kids and for us, because we wouldn't have a lot of the shit we do if it weren't for his help. Like, don't get me wrong, like, he has helped me so fucking much. The only person that's ever helped me, by the way, out of these fucking baby daddies. But my other kid's dad's not around. He's been in fucking prison on and off their whole life. Don't know where the fucking, like, he's in prison right now. But literally, the dude gets out in 2 years for domestic violence, and then he's like, oh, was it my fault? She tried to set me up. Like, buddy, sure, it's what you said about me. But anyway, you guys, the bottom line is I'm feeling hyphy right now because I really wish things could be different, and it sucks. It really does, because every single time, I go to meet him or he comes to my house, it's like, man, I get such bad anxiety because of how loud he is. He's so loud that it overwhelms my soul, and I shut down immediately. And I do that because of, the trauma response. And he's not been, like, aggressive with me, but, like, definitely he's just loud. We always argue. There's never, ever anything, because all I say is, hey, can you please not let her use the phone? What? I never let her use the phone. The fuck? Fucking immediately. And I'm like, and it sucks because he always starts fucking getting super loud and super argumentative when I'm not even saying anything. So there's no conversation. There will never be a conversation because he's incapable of a conversation. Period. Okay? And some people, like siblings, have been like, well, why do you let them go? Because I got nobody else, and that is their father, and he does love his kids, but he doesn't know how to be a fucking parent. So yeah, that's what I've been dealing with. Today's been a really, really hard day. Really hard day. I have to come up with a fucking deposit because we're moving yet again. No, you guys, I don't want to move. I really don't want to move. Like, some are like, why would you move? Don't you just move there? Yeah, I fucking did move here. And guess what? They're selling my house and my neighbor's house. Go ahead, fucking look it up on Zillow if you don't believe me. Like, it's not just me they're fucking kicking out. They're kicking us both out. And I don't know why, but I asked the property management, and he said the owner is going through something. Okay? The owner is going through something personal. They don't have a buyer, so I don't know why the freak they're wanting us to move. Like, it doesn't really make sense, because they're gonna move us out, and they're gonna have nobody living there, but whatever. But yeah, that's the situation, and so I have to move. And I gave these people a deposit, and I really want to get it back, so I'm going to do the best that I can to clean up and just pray to God that they give it back to me. They said I have to hire a professional carpet cleaner and a professional house cleaner. That's what the freak they said. I messaged them. I have it all on email. Like, are you sure? Because, like, are you positive I have to do that? And I know I did ask, because a lot of people are like, no, you don't have to do that. I do. That's what I signed the lease, and that's what it said. So I'm gonna do that. I have to, because I need to get the deposit back. Problem is, I can't get the deposit back before I move, obviously. So I gotta, wait, and I'm just praying it all works out. I got approved for several places, but I don't have a deposit, so I can't fucking move. So I was like, yay! I need to come up with $2,350 deposit to move, okay? And then obviously the fucking first month's rent, which it'll be prorated most likely, because I'm going to be moving in the middle of the month or something. I don't know yet. But yeah, guys, I'm so stressed out about this stupid freaking deposit. And I know people are like, you're crazy. I definitely am. So I'm posting my washer and my dryer, my bed. It's a Serta I-Series plush bed that I just got literally in fucking June of last year. I have the receipts for everything. My couches, which just got those. I'm really sad about selling my shit. Like, I really am. But, like, we'll get it again someday. My bed, my table, everything in my house, basically, except for my kids' stuff, obviously. Guys, if everybody could please come together and pray for me, because you guys know I have the suicide disease and I am at my fucking breaking point. Like, I really am. And I just, like, can't fucking deal, okay? I got this vertigo, and it felt like I was okay for a second. Boom, boom, boom. And it was getting cooler, so it seems like it's not as bad when it's cooler. Well, back again, and I gotta pack and take care of my kids. My 13-year-old, she's in a special ed school, so that's gonna be really hard. Mia's teacher quit yesterday because of a really serious personal issue, and Mia, like, broke down. Mama, my teacher came in and gave me my book, and she told me we weren't going to do the book until the end of the year. And so I wondered, why is she giving me this right now? It's not the end of the year yet. And Mia was just crying. She's just like, Mama, like, why? And it freaking sucks trying to pick up all of the pieces and hold everything together when I feel like I'm fucking pieced together, glued and broken, and about to fucking bust out of the seams. Anyways, you guys, thanks for listening. I know that God will find a way to figure everything out, guys. I know it, but I can't lie and say that I seriously considered either taking my life, because this is too fucking much at this point, which I'm so serious, like, the thought has been there, or relapsing because this is too fucking much, and I'm a piece of shit, and I'll never be able to be anything good. I'm always going to be a fucking loser ass, bitch ass piece of shit. That's what my mind tells me, okay? Like, bitch, why are you even wasting your time pretending that you're gonna fucking say like this? You're never gonna have anything. You're always gonna be a piece of shit. Like, that's what my mind tells me. You're just like your fucking mom and dad. Do you really think you're gonna be able to fucking raise these kids, bitch? You're already fucking at this point. You know you want to do it. Just be the piece of shit that you are. That's what my mind tells me. And I literally have to argue with my own fucking brain and say, like, no, bitch, because I'm not going to do that to my kids. I'm not going to leave my kids. Like, my kids need me. I'm a good mom. I know I'm a good mom. I'm not a fucking perfect mom, but I try my fucking best every fucking day. Every day I try my best, and I tell my kids, like, I am a fucking flawed person. I'm doing the fucking best that I can. I'm trying to do everything. A fucking mom, a fucking dad, everybody, everything. You know, no fucking buddy, man. And I'm done fucking reaching out to this church. I'm fucking done. Fucking done. I'm done. I swear to God, it's so upsetting, and I'm not gonna fucking say anything right now because of everything going on, but I am fucking done with it. I'm done with it. I'm so sick and tired of getting approached as if I'm fucking doing something wrong when I'm not at all, and it's so upsetting. Like, I just feel like certain people are insecure, and I don't know what the fuck, but anyways, guys, thanks for listening.